So hello everybody, I Akriti and I welcome you all in my new channel, that is English with Akriti. And today I am here with this new topic, that is why people are fearful in speaking in English. So before discussing this topic, I would request you all, if you like this channel and this content, please do subscribe my channel and drop down your comment in the comment section and do share your feedback there. As I have listed down here 5 points, but before discussing these 5 people, I would like to share some of the real experience, whatever I have experienced during my teaching journey of English speaking and personality development. So I have talked to a lot of people and I have found that they know English very well, they understand English very well. When I used to talk to the student, they understand me completely, but they are fearful in replying me in English. They reply me in Hindi. So that is why I thought of let me discuss these 5 topics with you all, these 5 points with you all, why people are fearful and how we can overcome this. So people, as we all know that English is one of the globally accepted language, and we all know nobody can survive if we don't know English in any of the sector, whether it is a corporate sector, private sector, government, anywhere. So you must learn English. So before learning English, before knowing the tips how to speak in English, we must know about few tips which generally people are fearful of. So let's talk about the first point, that is fear of making mistake. So generally, if I talk about out of 100%, 95% of the students and people are just fearful of using English in their life. They actually want to speak English, but they are fearful. Now, why they are fearful? Reason is that they are scared of that people will make fun of them. If they will speak wrong English, their impression will be wrong. So see, for learning anything, you have to start. And so if we talk about our mother tongue, so when we have started learning our mother tongue, we were not perfect in that. We have done a lot of mistakes. Our parents were correcting us, our relatives have corrected us. Then we are now fluent in our mother tongue. Similarly, as English was not our mother tongue, if your English is not mother tongue, then it's damn sure that it will take time to learn, because now you are going to start from base. And if we talk about Hindi or any of the mother tongue, whatever you are using, you have practiced that language from last minimum 10 to 20 years. That is why you are perfect in it. Now for English, at least you have to start practicing. So I would request you all, don't be fearful of using English in your life. Start using English, whether you're using right, wrong, and whether people are laughing on you, whatever they are making fun of you, just start using English, whether it is right or wrong. Now people, let's come to the second point, that is lack of practice. So now we have talked about the first point, that was fear. Now if you have removed your fear, now let's come to the second point, that is lack of practice. Now once you are not fearful, but you don't practice it on the regular basis. You want to learn English, you are not fearful also, but you are not practicing also. So for learning English, this is also one of the drawback, that people are lacking in practicing. Now how to practice English? So for an example, you don't have to start speaking completely in English. You have to start from small sentences. For an example, start observing the people. For example, somebody is talking in English, maybe when you go to your college, any of your friend, maybe any professor. If somebody is using complete English, you can observe that person. There must be some of few sentences which that person is using repeatedly. So start noting down those sentences and start practicing it in your real life also. And there are very easy sentences. For example, good morning, hello, please come here, how about you, how about your day, and these small sentences can be used to practice English. Now let's come to the third point, that is limited vocabulary. So people, I do agree that with the help of vocabulary only, nobody can learn English. But if you use learning vocabulary in a systematic way, the way I am telling you, it will surely help you in spoken English. Now for an example, what you all have to do, you have to take a particular alphabet. For example, today you have taken A. Now you should find some of the 10 to 20 alphabet and 10 to 20 words basically, and you find out the meaning of those words also. Now you just don't have to just understand, learn and find out the meaning. Instead of finding out, you have to try to use as much as possible in your real life also. So for an example, if you have found 10 words, you have to found the incident, you have to found the occasions where you can use those words. So let me recall this one again, that what you have to do, you have to find out 10 words per day as per the alphabet, and you have to try using those words in your real life also. For an example, you are going somewhere means your whole focus, your 100% concentration should be there that how to use those 10 words today in your daily life. And when you try for the next alphabet, you should not forget these words. Like by taking these 10 words also, you should continue on your next day. Now, so if we talk about our fourth point, that is weak grammatical foundation. Now, this point is one of the major reason for a lot of the people who don't think that they will learn English. Now, let me tell you that grammar is not the thing which will make you learn English. Without grammar, if you are zero in grammar, still you can learn English very well. You can speak English very well. So I do agree people that without knowing grammar well also you can speak English very well. So if I talk about my example, when I have started learning speaking English, I was completely zero in grammar. Now I know grammar very well, but when I have started learning English step by step, what I was practicing, I was observing people very well. And if I like any particular thing in the people, I was writing it and I was practicing it daily. Right? So there is no need to think that if you don't know grammar, you cannot speak English. I am ensuring you, I am guaranteeing you that if you don't know grammar, still you can speak fluent English and you can become a fluent speaker also. So let's talk about fifth point, that is influence of mother tongue. So this is also one of the biggest fear of lot of people, that if their mother tongue is English or Bhojpuri or Tamil or anything, they will not able to speak English. But it is not like that. The way you are using your mother tongue in your daily life, in the similar way should start from today onwards, that not from today, even from now onwards in your English language. So now whatever things you are talking in your mother tongue, for an example, okay, you are asking for giving a glass of water, or you are asking to somebody to come here or let's go. So these small sentences and phrases you can learn and you can start using in English. And once you will start using it, it will give you self-confidence and then you can add on to it. So we have discussed these 5 points and I hope these 5 points will help you out a lot in your spoken English journey. And if you really like this point and anywhere it is helping you, any of you, please drop down your comments and feedback in the comment section, and do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you should never miss an update. Thank you. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.